Hi, today we're talking about Black Lightning, one of my favorite superheroes from DC, and this is his debut issue here, Black Lightning. And I had the chance to meet the creator of Black Lightning, Tony Isabella, during the East Coast Black Age of Comics convention in Philly. So he signed a copy for me and also shared some highlights about his creation. So here, Black Lightning, his outfit, his disguise was actually an afro attached to his mask, where he could camouflage himself at night as this Afrocentric superhero. So here you have where other Justice League members such as Superman debuted or made guest appearances throughout his issue, where later in the Justice League, Superman tries to induct him, which he turns down for some mysterious reason. But nonetheless, he does join a team. He joins with Batman and the Outsiders, where he played a pivotal role as one of the main characters in the group, along with the Suicide Squad's Katana. And here you have the diverse lineup of animated superheroes from DC, but due to licensing rights, they couldn't use Black Lightning per se, so they reinvented him as the character Black Vulcan. Though the name really never made sense, since Vulcan stands for fire, where I thought Black Zeus would have been cool, but nonetheless they went with Vulcan. And this is the voice of the animated series Black Vulcan, Buster Jones. And here you have the ethnic characters that they actually made in the figures finally. Apache Chief, Samurai, and El Diablo. And this is a fan cover made of the Super Friends using the figureheads. But back to what I was saying about Black Vulcan, where Black Zeus would have been better since Zeus is equivalent to lightning and the sky. But for some reason the animation company thought Vulcan sounded cooler than Zeus, but I think Black Zeus would have been badass. But that's just me. Later, Tony Isabella would reboot the character Black Lightning in the 1990s, where he came back with a new suit. And it had a more rocker feel to it and more colorful. And then they brought back the character and updated him once more, but this time without the principal creator, Tony Isabella, at the helm. And here you see the ethnic diversity a little bit better. They added Vixen along with Black Lightning. And they changed his suit again, which is pretty cool. You know, it's more like the skin tight gymnastic feel, and this is another version of his suit in Public Enemies, the animated series, and from the comic books. And this is another alternate version of Black Lightning and the Super Friends versions of the characters. In this one, the Crisis of Infinite Earths, this is a Black Lightning character where his suit was pretty close to the original concepts from the 1970s. And once again, we'll look back at the Super Friend wink at the Justice League version of the Super Friends characters, where they updated the suits, and here you have Black Lightning along with the Jason Rush Firestorm in the Justice League. And here's the upgraded version of Black Lightning with his retro suit in the background, and a wink to his helper resembles the little Tony Isabella, and his daughters, Thunder and Lightning, who are also superheroes. And they're cute characters, and I enjoy seeing them in the comic books as well. I wish to see more of them. And this is the variations of the character in animated series. And this is some awesome cosplay of John Stewart Green Lantern and Black Lightning, killer outfits. And this is Dwayne Mcduffie, and he also hinted a little bit on the origin of Tony Isabella's character when DC asked him to create the character, where DC's pitch was that he would be this white racist guy, but somehow uses his powers, he becomes a black man. And as ludicrous as that sounds, Tony took the character and did something better with it than they had. So Dwayne Mcduffie's run on the Justice League, he gave a little acknowledgement to Tony's backstory on their pitch of Black Lightning. And DC's also tried to approach other issues about race when Lois Lane changes into a black woman, but she couldn't take it. That storyline sucked, by the way. And these are early 70s versions, early 80s of the black exploitation superheroes Falcon and Black Lightning. And this is the lineup of the variations of the suits of Black Lightning and the action figures that I've collected here today. And so I love what they did with the Black Lightning retro character. I had to get him. He has multiple points of articulation. It's great. And this is the Black Zeus, I call him, from the Super Friends figures. And this is from the second reboot of Black Lightning under Tony Isabella's pennage. And it's stiff, and I think it also ran under the Justice League toy line. And this is the Public Enemy's Black Lightning figure with a more stylized face. And of course, this is the current Black Lightning outfit. And this is the Justice League line with Black Lightning. It's a little stiff, but nonetheless, they're all great figures. And so this is my Comixology run on Black Lightning. I hope you enjoyed.